A wonderful morning, afternoon, and evening to all my dear shining stars and super speakers. How was your jam yesterday? I hope it was exciting. Well, receiving your videos and watching you speaking well is really a pleasure for me. Keep on speaking and learning. Let's move on to the next jam activity. Today we are taking a structure which is if I were something, I would do this and that. It means अगर मैं ये होता या होती तो मैं ऐसा ऐसा करती. This is the basic feeling of this structure. You are already so much familiar because in primary classes and in secondary also this structure is a general structure in your literature books. If I were a bird, I would fly. If I were a fish, I would swim. I am giving you some scenarios of this structure. If I were the Prime Minister of India, I would. If I were a tree, I would. If I were a robot, I would. If I were the principal of our school, I would. If I were a mobile phone, I would. If I were invisible for a day, I would. So these activities are based on your imagination only. अगर मैं इनविजिबल होता तो क्या करता, अगर मैं एक ट्री होता तो क्या करता, that is based only on your imagination. I am giving you 3 examples and you have to choose any one of them and speak for 1 minute. First is, if I were the Prime Minister of India, I would. Now, at first, you think and imagine. Then arrange your thoughts and write them. And practice speaking. See, this is the script for beginners. Good morning, everyone. If I were the Prime Minister of India, I would work to improve education and health care for all. I would make sure that every child gets free quality education and nutritious food. I would also focus on protecting the environment and planting more and more trees. I would create more jobs for the youth and encourage people to use clean energy. I would try to build a strong and united India, where every citizen is happy, safe, and respected. Thank you. This script is for senior students. You can make changes according to you. Good morning, everyone. If I were the Prime Minister of India, I would work hard to build a strong, safe, and happy nation for all. I would work to provide housing for all poor families. I would launch special projects to build low-cost homes with clean water, electricity, and toilets. I would also focus on supporting our farmers, the backbone of our country. I would ensure they get good prices for their crops, proper irrigation facilities, and access to modern technology to increase their income and reduce their struggle. I would launch stricter laws and fast action against corruption so that no one can misuse power and every rupee is used for the people. I would ban plastic, promote waste management, and plant millions of trees to make India clean and green. Safety of women and children would be my top priority. I would ensure strict punishment for any crime. I would also work to improve education and jobs for youth to build a brighter future. As Prime Minister, my dream would be to create an India where no one sleeps hungry, everyone feels safe, and every citizen lives with pride and dignity. Thank you. Like this, you have to speak for 1 minute. If you exceed 1 minute, it's okay, but you have to speak not less than 1 minute. I am giving you more than enough material. The second example is, if I were invisible for a day, I would. If I were invisible for a day, I would. Now you think and imagine, then arrange your thoughts, write and speak. This is for beginners, primary class students. Hello everyone. If I were invisible for a day, I would quietly enter the places where I am not allowed, like secret rooms, science labs, and a film set, film studio. I would observe the activities there. I would help people secretly, like picking up things for elderly people. I would stop children from cheating in exams. I would also observe animals without scaring them. But I would not do anything wrong or hurtful because being invisible is powerful and power should be used wisely. Thank you. This script is for advanced learners. Good morning, everyone. If I were invisible for a day, I would use this magical power to do something meaningful and exciting. First, I would visit a film studio. I would observe how things work behind the scenes uh, without disturbing anyone. But more importantly, I would use my invisibility to help people silently. I would stop bullying in schools. I would catch people who cheat or lie and even expose corrupt officials who misuse public money. I would secretly enter places where women feel unsafe and help protect them because safety is everyone's right. I would go to slums and help poor people, leave food for the hungry, and drop surprise gifts for children who never receive anything. I wouldn't do anything mischievous or wrong because invisibility is a great power, and with great power comes great responsibility. Thank you. The next scenario is if I were a robot, I would. This is for small children. Good morning. If I were a robot, I would help people with their daily tasks. I would clean the room, cook food, and assist in schools and hospitals. I would never get tired or complain. I would sing songs and show dance. This is typo here. Show dance. But I would also want people to remember that I have no emotions. Use robots for work, not for emotions. A robot can help, but only a human can feel. Thank you. This is for senior students. Good morning, everyone. If I were a robot, I would help humans in their daily lives. I would clean homes, cook food, remind people of their tasks, and assist elderly people. In schools, I would help teachers by showing animated lessons and solving doubts instantly. In hospitals, I would assist doctors in surgeries, carry medical supplies, and provide comfort to patients. If I were a robot, I would never get tired, angry, or sad. I would work whole day with full energy. I would also help farmers in the fields and save their time and hard work. I would ensure safety by alerting people in emergencies and even protecting homes from theft. But at the same time, I would never be able to replace human emotions. I may perform tasks faster, but I can never love like a mother, laugh like a friend, or care like a teacher. So, if I were a robot, I would be helpful. I would be a helpful friend to humans, but I would also teach them to use technology wisely, without forgetting the beauty of real human connections. Thank you. So these are three examples I have provided you. Now you have to choose any scenario, imagine and write down your own thoughts, or you can follow my scripts also. Speak them 10 times uh, uh, to practice, and make a video and send it to me. Thank you. Have a nice day. Have a nice learning.